going to be watching the ultimate Flash game tier list. I used to play a lot of Flash games because I'm old and it was still alive when I was a kid and in school and didn't want to pay attention in class. And I read Homestuck, so that also involved Flash. So, let's check it out. Is that Bloons? Now that's Bloons. Ah, it sounds so good. Wait, I know the pizza song. Why do I know the pizza song? Oh, it's from Club Penguin. Hi, Frogman.
Hello again.
Hi.
Welcome back. Flash games, a great relic of the 2000s.
Whoa.
Today, we'll be ranking them in a tier list to determine which games are truly the best, and which are objectively poo-tier trash.
There was like a game that I remember, I think it was called Swords and Sandals. Is that a Flash game?
If you were anything like me as a kid, then you probably spent a great deal of time on many different websites playing Flash games.
All the time.
I have fond memories of sites like Congregate, Nitrome, Cool Math Games.
Cool Math Games!
Each of these had their own personal identity and a catalog of games.
And look at that. The Cool Math Games are what saved me when I was in school because they weren't banned off of the internet in my high school yet, or in my middle school. I can't remember. I think it was my high school. So I would always go there and play during computer class. And we also had Halo on little like drives, and you would plug it in. You could play Halo.
Each of these had their own personal identity and a catalog of.
See this? Look at how much fun all this is. This is like 9 million games in one. Papa's Freezeria did a speedrun of that. Great game. Also, I remember Fireboy and Water Girl was a huge hit. And there was this game with this giant block that you could like flip over and over and over, and you would have to like finish the level by flipping it.
Games. Some good, some bad, and some just kind of.
Wait, I played Parking Mania! Oh my god, he's gonna talk shit about Parking Mania.
Strange. Today, we'll be playing these games and pitting them against each other to determine which game is truly the best.
Nice.
As you may have heard, Adobe is ceasing support for Flash Player at the end of the year. So I figured I would make this video before this chunk of our history is erased.
Can we get an F in the chat for Flash, please?
Keep in mind, this list is 100% objective fact and cannot be argued with.
Okay.
Anyway.
I won't argue.
Let us begin. We'll start our journey with D tier, because as we all know, low-end mediocrity is far worse than abject failure.
But see how good Flash is? There's not even an F tier.
We begin our journey with
yes! This is the game I was talking about!
the true classic.
Block Wars! Yes!
Probably a good game, but, simply put, fuck this game. It really puts into perspective just how little functional brain cells I actually have. Yeah, sure, the game is probably good, but oh my god, just get in the hole.
Yeah, I literally just mashed it over and over and over again, and I hope it would go home.
You gotta roll this rectangle prism guy into this hole right here.
Nice.
He doesn't fit horizontally, so you gotta roll him in vertically. Dude, just get in the fuck. Every level gets harder, and every waking minute I spend here decreases my IQ by several points.
Yeah.
D tier. Trash. Don't ever talk to me again. Okay, moving on. We have Bubble Trouble.
What's this?
Bubble Struggle?
Look at that devious little man! He looks like a VTuber mascot!
Shoot bubbles. Bubbles split into 2 more bubbles. Shoot more bubbles. Thrilling. Once again, I find myself utterly incapable of predicting the path of a bouncing bubble.
I don't think I've ever played this, but the way he like shoots his rope kind of looks like Dig Dug.
The first few levels are fairly easy, but then... Fuck! This game also features a 2-player mode designed to instill as much hatred for your fellow man as possible.
Red versus blue?
Yeah! This game fucking sucks. Get out of here.
I love when a game makes you make really horrible noises.
Around medium D tier, we have Interactive Buddy.
I remember this.
This game is bizarre. It's the only game I know of that allows you to brutally assault ex-President George W. Bush.
What?
This guy is our interactive buddy, who we can tickle.
Was this not like an iPhone game? Why do I remember this being on everybody's phone in middle school?
Pick up, sing him a tune on the radio, and then set him on fire, throw infants at him, and nuke him from orbit.
Nice!
This game appeals to the sadistic masochist buried deep inside every child's mind.
Yes.
Like any classic CIA interrogation, there isn't actually an end goal. Of course, if you consider buying more powerful fun tools, then there is one.
Oh.
To get items and weapons, you need money, which is earned by repeatedly throwing bowling balls into the poor guy's head.
Oh!
We can also use this.
Dude, bowling is disgusting. I think about that all the time. Like, can you imagine there's so many people who go bowling, eat their little snacks, shove them down their pie hole, and then just start fingering the balls and then going back to eating and then fingering the balls again?
Money to dress our interactive buddy up as different people. Like Republican.
But bowling is fun. Also, Republican.
Democrat. Guerrilla fighter. Teletubby.
Oh, look at him!
Who the fuck is Tom?
I don't know. The dog?
The game also features different modes, like blood and gore. What the fuck? D tier. Weird. Cut the rope. I've played this.
I remember Cut the Rope, and for some reason, Cut the Rope takes the same part of my brain space as Where is the Water or whatever. The one where you used to have to like gush the water out with the crocodile.
This game a lot. It's not great. You cut a rope and feed this little dull bludger his Centrelink payment.
This game's
Wonderful.
boring.
It's kind of satisfying to get the thing to get all 3 stars, but really, it's boring.
Yeah, that's what I said! Based?
D tier, go away.
That also is probably kind of like in mom game territory because it doesn't take too much to figure it out, but it's just enough to where somebody would spend $5 to skip a level. If they're old. Yes!
Moving quickly on to C tier,
Duck Life! Wait, I speedran this game!
we have Duck Life. This game plays like Learn to Fly, but worse in almost every way. They made 4 of these, and they all play
Yes.
more or less the same. You get your duck, train him to become an elite CrossFit athlete, and then race him against other ducks. My strategy in this game is quite simple. Make your duck a literal supersonic jet for the flying
Yep.
event, and nothing else on all other events.
Yep.
Yeah, sure, the other ducks will gain the initial lead, but your flying will be so dominant that they will still lose. I'm going to go ahead and assume that this measurement here is meters, which means our duck at max speed can go 1 kilometer per second.
Wow! And if that's not fast enough, I think you can give them food with steroids in it. It's like purple food.
Then, feed your duck the most potent anabolic steroids money can...
I have never seen this video! The prediction claims are gonna be coming back. I don't know!
buy and have him race. Now watch here as our duck starts out slowly, losing our initial lead to the other ducks in the race. The other ducks get to the cliff first, leap off and begin flying.
Whee!
Our duck comes along and leaps off the cliff and absolutely smokes these other plates.
Wow!
Easy. C tier.
It's a good
C
game.
is for quack. Next up, we have Extreme Pamplona. You play
think I
as
played
this
this.
runny away guy. Cool game, but very simple. The controls are literally 3 buttons. Just hold the right arrow and press up occasionally.
Oh.
You start in Pamplona, España, running away from a bull. Next up, you go to either Holland or
Deutschland.
and run away from women.
Whoa! Wait, we had Gooner Kids games? I don't remember that.
Save King. Then you get 2 of 3 choices. Just don't choose Switzerland, and you'll be good. Seriously, the ski guy does not mess around. Fuck!
Why does he have such a big head?
Once you've been chased through the entire country of France in 40 seconds, you arrive in Sweden, where you get chased by this fat guy through a bathhouse. To escape the bathhouse, you must use the surrounding fat guys and launch yourself to the upper floors. After
big
you bounce
boingy
off of the
oingy.
Swedish population, you go back to Spain and run back into the stadium with the bull chasing you. C tier.
Nice!
Simple and good. Up next, we've got Heli Attack 3. You
Ooh.
play as this guy, who spends his days shooting down helicopters with a pistol, grenades, and many kooky weapons.
I kind of like the style. It reminds me a little bit of Jetpack Joyride.
Incredible. Occasionally, helicopters drop said weapons for you to better shoot down the other helicopters with.
Oh!
Each level has a quota that you must fulfill. Once you destroy the local rotary wing airspace, you move on to the next level. The next
Yeah,
level
Metal
has stronger
Slug.
helicopters for you to destroy. Once you reach the final level, you don't win. You enter the endless mode, which gets boring quite quickly.
Oh.
C tier.
Sometimes endless modes are fun. Like an endless mode that I think is actually pretty good is Balatro. Because it scales so high that it doesn't really go on forever and ever and ever, and eventually you can lose.
Commando. Ah yes, the first Commando game. This game is horrendously difficult. You have 3 lives to beat the entire game.
What?
What the fuck? You play as a British commando from World War II, tasked with single-handedly destroying the entire German army. You can shoot in exactly 2 directions, directly forward and straight up. The game
Is
also
this
has
like
pretty
Metal Slug
terrible
again?
input lag, Health packs are spread really far apart. Some of the platforming is just plain rude.
No, he doesn't.
And you only get 3 lives. Oh my god! Hence why I wasn't able to finish the game despite playing it for a couple of hours. Besides the horrid difficulty, the game is actually pretty fun.
Huh.
When you come across a tank, I'd recommend using grenades like this.
He's gonna break his keyboard.
C tier.
We're moving up.
Starting off with B tier, we have
Oh, wait, this is the one where it puts like giant crazy spinning things and then you have to like go up the sides and like skirt around and shit. I think I remember this.
Run 2, a true staple of the Cool Math Games universe.
Yeah.
In this game, you play as a faceless
Yeah.
grey blob wearing skates that runs.
Is this what it's like to work at Sonic?
Runs. And keeps on running. Yeah. What is it running from? We don't know, but can only speculate. Finishing each level is really quite easy. The difficulty in this game is collecting these yellow dots. There is 1 per level, and they usually require some brain activation to get.
Nice.
I'll be honest,
I think kids need
I never
that.
played this one much, but it's still pretty decent. B tier.
Dude, if Papa's Freezeria is not S tier, I'm gonna be so mad. I was the biggest Papa's head.
Learn to Fly 1. The first game in the Learn to Fly trilogy.
He's so cute.
Now these games are pog. You play as this penguin who gets epic trollololed by a Wikipedia article stating that penguins are flightless birds.
Aww. You took that personally.
Our waddling protagonist then collects investment from someone and takes flight with the help of specially made penguin launching technology.
Do it for Birdie
Once again,
Bezos.
I have to say it, this game is pog. To upgrade your equipment, you must gain money. To gain money, you need to fly for long duration at high altitude and high speed. At the end of the game, you get a fast glider and a big rocket and take off into the distance.
Whoa.
Only to smash into a giant iceberg that was somehow out of sight.
Oh my god. He took notes from the Titanic?
Permanently paralyzing
Oh! He got destroyed! I've never eaten a penguin before, but I call the wings!
our Pinguino from the neck down. Epic series, decent game. B tier. Next up, we talk.
Whoa. This already reminds me of Newgrounds.
The Turtle.
I knew it, yeah!
The best total cruelty simulator on the market.
Oh, I
That's
remember this actually.
Disturbing. You get a cannon and a slingshot and must fire this poor turtle as far as possible. Much like the Learn to Fly series, you earn money to get upgrades. These upgrades are then used to go further, to earn more money, and buy more upgrades.
Dude, isn't it kind of crazy that Newgrounds has such like a distinct style across so many creators that as soon as you see it, it just like activates like brain neurons?
Now I spent around an hour and a half trying to complete this game before I realized that it never actually ends. Once you unlock all the best stuff, there's nothing else to do, and the game gets boring.
This game gave me detention in school. I had detention one time, and it was so boring. It was the worst day of my life. And I didn't even do anything wrong. I'm going to speedrun this story so that way if people have already heard it, they can skip it. But a long time ago, I was in school, and what happened was I was in like theater class, and there was this kid and me, and we were hitting each other with sticks, and then I hit him with a stick, and then he hit me with a stick, and this other kid came up and he said, "Hey! Don't beat women." And the other guy went, "Okay, well, what if I did it again?" Then he hit me with the stick again, and the other dude just like punched him right in the face. And then I got in trouble for sparking a fight. And I had to go to detention. What? And I remember they called my mom, and my mom was like, "Well, did he punch him?" And I said, "Yes." And she goes, "Ha, that's funny."
Still fun though. B tier. Tanks. A classic multiplayer experience. Get your friends and complain vigorously about the shitty game design.
Yeah!
Shoot guys, airstrike guys, nuke guys,
This looks
hot
fun.
shower guys. Very nice. Tanks. B tier.
I like tanks.
Off the rails. Very solid game about 2 sombrero-wearing cacti traversing the Mexican desert on a hand-powered railcar.
You know this could be released today with the 2-player functionality and would go crazy for every stream for like a total of a month.
Good soundtrack, nice art and animations, and the cacti go. Very good.
Oh, they're so
B tier.
cute.
Next up, we have Shopping Cart Hero. You play as this dude who throws himself in
Ooh.
a shopping cart repeatedly off a cliff for clout.
Don't tell the partner.
You can earn this clout to buy jet engines, afterburners, and friends to throw off the cliff. To get the most clout, you must perform tricks in a sequence, kind of like Tony Hawk.
Oh, wait. You gotta do tricks to get clout? Going to space wasn't enough?
Very nice. B tier. Skywire 2. Not the most famous game out there, but certainly a good one.
It looks cute.
You're a cable car that needs to deliver these little tic-tac dudes to the end of each level, presumably on some
Aw.
fucked more.
No, they don't look like Tic Tacs. They look like Mighty Beans. Do you guys remember Mighty Beans, or am I like way too old? I'm so old that we were playing with beans for fun.
Commute. Every mistake you make, one of the tic-tacs is ejected and sent to a watery demise. The music is solid, the level design and art are really good. The game is just good.
Cool.
Except for these purple fucks, they can go away. B tier. Finally, Papa's Games.
Yes! Should be an S, but whatever. He said he didn't want to argue, but I'm here to argue, I guess.
All of them in general.
No! And they're so crazy. When I did the speedrun for this game, I remember it had so much random stuff in the back that you don't even think about. Like, if you're playing the Freezeria one, you can tell who's coming in for the day by the giant boards, the surfboards outside. There's like other ways that you can guess. It's like super optimized and actually a really fun speedrun.
They're pretty much the same game. For this video, I played Papa's Pizzeria, which involves the creation and poisoning of pizzas to deliver to unsuspecting
It
customers.
looks like Club Penguin.
You take their order, place God knows what that is in a specific
I think a
pattern,
sardine?
throw the pizza in the oven for a specific amount of time.
Have you guys had a sardine pizza? I mean, honestly, I would try it because I like fish, but I'm not sure I would enjoy fish with cheese like that.
And then slice it up
Oh,
and
is
give
it
it to them.
anchovies?
Bro, I wanted to come over.
The difficulty comes with more customers and more orders for you to get mixed up with. I'm a really shit multitasker, so I find this game mentally challenging.
No, I like multitasking games because it always gives me something to do. Like, maybe I have ADHDs. I thought I had 79, but maybe I do have 80 of them.
Hi, B tier.
I like those. They
game.
stress me out. Yes!
Welcome
Okay!
to A tier. From here on, we get what is known as the Ooh Yeah Zone, for games that make you go,
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh Yeah. Our
Okay.
first Ooh Yeah of the video is
Is it
Age
Ooga
of War.
Booga?
This game is a true classic.
Whoa, wait, you level up through the eras of war? That's kind of cool. I've never played this. It's like Spore, but for war. Oh, and that kind of rhymes.
And its music is what I used in the intro. The game plays out on a 2D battlefield, where soldiers patiently line up and wait their turn to whack each other.
Whoa.
You have a base, and the enemy has a base. To win, you simply destroy their base.
Cool.
The game has 3 types of units to choose from per age, and you can level up your base to create stronger ones.
Wow.
To cheese the game and win easily, I'd recommend abusing the pause mechanic. It resets all the animations of all the characters on screen, meaning if you have a ranged unit, you can fire at pretty stupid rates. Would recommend. A tier.
Use that in the speedrun.
Final Ninja Zero. Yet another, ooh yeah.
Ooh,
You play
yeah.
as this ninja guy,
Whoa, he's cool.
who needs to run to an elevator in each level to win. You can run, jump,
But can
slide
you
and jump
hide?
off of walls, go invisible for sneaky stealth time,
Whoa.
fling lots of shurikens at the bad guys, and also
Pew,
use
pew, pew.
shurikens as a grappling hook. Very fun, and quite good.
Good art style,
A
yeah.
tier. N. You run, you jump. Sometimes you jump off of walls, sometimes you jump into mines.
This style reminds me of like those stick fight wars. You know the old YouTube videos where it'd be like Stickman versus Stickman? It kind of looks like that.
And sometimes you misjudge how high that ledge is. That's the game. Epic. To win, you have to reach this thing, which opens this door and then run into said door. These yellow
Okay.
squares increase the time you have to do each series of levels. In total, there's something like 500 levels,
What? Candy Crush levels! Oh my god!
which is pretty pog. A tier.
That's so many!
Good job. Stick War.
Ooh,
This
more
game
war.
plays like Age of War if it was a campaign instead of a single battle.
Oh,
You mine
okay.
resources to create units and make said units go and smack the enemies dead. Completing levels allows you to upgrade your existing units and sometimes access entirely new ones. To win, you smash the enemy statue on the other end of the map. The game gets progressively more difficult as more mechanics and units are introduced.
Dude, if he likes these kind of games, I'm telling you right now, S tier is gonna be Swords and Sandals or whatever it's called. He gonna love that!
My pro gamer tip would be buy lots of archers and use these mage guys. They can spawn these dumb little fucks at a
Oh,
very
they're
high rate
tiny.
while the archers go pretty good. A tier. Learn to Fly 3.
Oh,
Our penguin
they're
returns once again.
back? Penguin NASA. I mean, if he's so dead set on learning to fly, why could he not teach a human?
Not to conquer atmospheric flight, but to go beyond and reach the moon. This game is a lot like Learn to Fly 1, but instead of sideways, you go up.
Oh.
Astounding. There are a few factors that determine the height of your flight.
What?
The capsule you use, the rockets you have access to, the side boosters you attach, the weight of the system, and the starting explosive you use.
Oh, a nuke?
Anyway, yeah, good game.
Nuke, motherfucker.
A2. Ah yes, a true classic.
Yes!
Bloons Tower Defense 4. This game does everything a tower defense game can do right.
I love Bloons Tower Defense. I have an ungodly amount of hours in this game on Steam, and you have to pay money for it on mobile, but I did buy the mobile game. It is such a good time eater. And the best part about Bloons Tower Defense is that you can overload it so much that it almost explodes your phone.
The goal is extremely simple. Stop the hordes of balloons from making it to the end. To do this, you must place dart-flinging monkeys, boomerang-flinging monkeys, cruise
Okay.
missile launchers, boat monkeys, plane monkeys, etc. This game is great.
My favorite monkey, Magician Monkey because he's a magician, Necromancer Monkey because he's a necromancer, and Sniper Monkey because I like his fit.
A tier. Fat Cat. Another game from the best flash game site out there, Nitrome. You play as two characters at the same time.
Dang, he's a big chunky!
This little owl dude with the mouse, and this big ol' flying
Chonka.
with the keyboard. To win, you simply get the big boy to the end of each level without dying. The owl can shoot this machine gun thing, and the cat has a giant laser it can use.
Oh, wait, yeah, his butthole's exposed. Look at that. He got a tiny little, like, poo slinger hanging out.
Like any Nitrome game, the
This is
graphics and sound
Toho.
design are really good. Everything feels satisfying, and the game is just generally kinda pog. Well done, Nitrome.
Nice.
A tier.
Here we go.
We're done with A tier, on to S tier.
Okay.
Officially, the big boy zone.
Yes.
Starting off S tier, we have Happy Wheels.
Oh, Happy Wheels. Actually, I've never played Happy Wheels, but I know this was like the PewDiePie game, wasn't it?
Do I even need to explain this one? You play as a diverse cast of scuffed characters that go through levels. There is somewhat realistic physics, and each character in the game can be exploded into several small pieces. The game is very
Whoa!
open-ended, with literally millions of levels available to choose from the level browser.
Fun!
Nice. There are a near infinite amount of ways your poor character can eat dirt. My personal favorites would be getting repeatedly shot in the head with a crossbow, harpoons,
Dude, I remember when things being really graphic back in the day was like so awesome and epic to so many people. Like, what was the name of that show? Happy Tree Friends? Like, people loved like surprise gore.
and this giant combine thing. S tier. Motherload. This game
this?
is truly one of the best, and well deserving of the big boy title.
Wow.
In it, you play as this mining thingy that needs to go down and collect valuable resources.
This looks like
The game
Terraria.
starts with our good friend Mr. Nutus giving us a briefing on what we're supposed to be doing here. Like the video if you show unconditional support and admiration for Mr. Nutus.
Okay, now leave me alone. I did it! I did it! I did it!
You get dropped off by this dropship thing onto the surface of Mars as a well-paid miner.
Oh, he's making
Mr.
a
Nutus informs
elevator.
us that things have been kinda weird around here lately, so he's willing to pay a premium for miners like us to go down and dig.
I'm an
The
adult.
deeper you dig, the more valuable resources you come across. Even things like
Fun!
ancient religious artifacts and Martian fossils can be found.
Whoa, this is like diggy hole, and it probably activates your brain to be happy to just dig so far down that you have no idea what's coming. Is there lava?
You also get radio transmissions from other people, presumably miners.
I'm surprised to find other signal around here. I'm the only miner who hasn't disappeared in the last 3 years. Next week, I finally get to retire wealthy to the moons of Jupiter with my wife and 3 daughters. Well, you know what? Clap, clap, clap. I am so happy for you, man. Did he make it back? I don't
thing as
know.
well. The deeper you go, the stranger they become. Mining and selling ores gives you cash to spend inside 3 shops. Equipment, upgrades, and fuel.
Whoa.
I would highly recommend upgrading your fuel tank to a higher capacity because it runs out exceptionally quickly.
Whoa, that is fast.
Once you've dug down to 4,000 feet, things start getting pretty strange. The radio communications are weirder. There are lots of impenetrable rocks and
Oh,
lava
there's the
pockets,
lava.
and sometimes the dirt just explodes and kills you
What?
instantly.
Why?
Epic. Past 5,000 feet, it's too dangerous to use the drill, and explosives must be used to mine out dirt. At 6,000
Wow.
feet, the altimeter goes all weird and doesn't tell you how deep you've gone.
Whoa.
But you keep digging until you find the bottom.
Wait,
Once at the
there's an
bottom, you enter a giant cavern. And who else to greet you down there but the trustworthy and admirable Mr. Nutters.
Oh, he was an
His name
a-hole?
backwards is Satan.
Oh. Okay, you're expecting me to read forwards and know how to read backwards? I didn't even catch that.
So naturally, you hit him with the...
Oh! Back to hell with you!
Well done. Oh, fuck.
I spilled my
it's
drink. Did he just curse me? I just spilled my drink all over my desk. I'll worry about it later. It's really not that big of a deal.
Satan. Once again, you hit him with the...
Mega Satan! He just Roomba teabagged that guy.
Very good game. S tier.
Cool.
Commando 2.
Wow!
The first shooter game that I
We're
properly
back?
played as a kid. In it, you play as the same guy from the first game, except
Cool.
he's learned to shoot at angles other than 90 degrees. Whatever the first game did wrong, this game did right. There are 4 levels, each with 3 levels of difficulty.
Dude, that is awesome. I love when games come back and actually fix stuff instead of just like being cash grab number 2 games.
You get 9 lives to complete the game, which may seem like a whole lot more than Commando 1, but it's actually still pretty low, especially considering how hard the later levels get. This time, our boy has been sent to the Pacific Theater to destroy the entire Imperial Japanese army, including
Whoa.
whatever this thing is, this Kung Fu with an O warrior dude, a giant flying crab,
A giant flying crab? This game is awesome. I want to commission an artwork of me riding a giant crab into battle so bad.
and this samurai rocket.
Wow.
Need I say more? There are way
He just Tatsumaki kick all the way up.
more guns in the first game, and you get to organize them into a loadout, meaning you can carry more than one gun. Amazing.
Cool.
Great music, great art and animations,
He's in Florida?
great backgrounds, great game.
Cool.
S tier. Learn to Fly 2.
He is the biggest learn to fly fan I have ever seen in my life. The glaze is unreal.
Now this game is not only Pog, it has gone beyond and achieved Mega Pog. Our brave penguin returns with one goal: destroy the giant
Damn.
iceberg he flew into in the first game. To do this, Pinguino has enlisted the help of this vaguely penguin-shaped dummy for use as a high-powered, nuclear-armed hypersonic missile.
Oh my god, it's a Mimikyu penguin.
Once again, our penguin has collected money from a mysterious investor and is using it in his ICBP program. The P
Oh,
is for penguin.
Yeah!
To raise money, we must fly for a long duration at high speed and high altitude while destroying as many natural landmarks as possible.
Cool.
There's a snowman, snow pile, mountain, little iceberg, and finally, the wall. To effect...
See, I wish I like national landmarks, man. If you were to take me to the Grand Canyon, I would literally stare at it for 2 seconds and be like, okay, can we go home?
actively destroy the wall, I would recommend attaching a nuclear warhead to our brave Pinguino and firing him off into the distance.
Oh, he broke that shit. Boom! Even more! This is collateral damage.
Epic. S tier.
That was cool.
Best of the series. Amazing game. Stellar work. Incredible. How do they keep doing this? Raft Wars. The premier shooting people off
Whoa.
rafts into shark-infested water game.
This looks fun.
Little Slim Tim over here finds this big old diamond while digging around in the sand at a local beach. A story
Why would that never happen to me? Is it because I don't go outside?
is run in the newspaper, which prompts a bunch of different individuals to go and try take the treasure. You've got pirates, Vikings, gangbangers, your neighbors, these racially ambiguous men, and whatever these guys are. Nice.
Damn!
Naturally, you repeatedly shoot tennis balls at them until they fall into the water and drown. In the final level, your other neighbors have tied your parents to a tree who need to be rescued. You drown your remaining neighbors
Boom!
and rescue your parents to save the day.
Yay,
But
Mommy
then-
and Daddy!
Sadly,
What?
your parents are evil, and
Can I not catch a break? Dude, baby life sucks!
also want the treasure. So you drown them too.
wrong.
Well done. Everyone you know is dead, but at least you got the bread. S tier. Bloons Tower Defense 5.
Ooh.
Remember how I said BTD 4 did everything right? Well, this game does everything even more right.
Dude, I just saw the bank and I got Bloons Tower Defense PTSD. If I'm in an online lobby with you, stop building farms so you get to have fun and make me deal with the crap early. I hate you.
It adds heaps of features, lots of new towers, multiple upgrade paths to choose per tower, abilities, the monkey bank, etc. During my recording session of this game, I got a little past round 100, which plays more like a PowerPoint presentation than an actual...
See, but that's when you know you're cooking. When you can smell your computer actually going medium rare, you are having the greatest Bloons Tower Defense run of all time.
Actual game. Very good. This game is quite big, so I really can't do it justice in this video. Just take my word for it. It's a great game.
I love that game.
S tier. Age of War 2.
Ooh!
Similar to the first game,
Dang! They made a second one?
but better in every way. You start in the caveman age, and must advance to
Cool.
higher ages to acquire better units, stronger abilities, and more scuffed tactics.
Wow.
The ages are ordered
There's
a
a
little
wizard.
strangely. First off, we got caveman. Fair enough.
I like that
Next
section.
is Spartan age. Okay, yeah, that's like 1000 BC.
Is caveman just whoever has biggest rock wins?
Understandable. Next, the ancient Egyptian age. 4000 BC. Oh, yep. Then we jump forward 5000 years to the medieval age, which is full of fairies. Then we
What?
get Renaissance.
Fairies and wizards and minotaurs were real?
Swordman. Handles the sword like nobody else does.
Ooh!
Rifleman. Will not hesitate to use his musket to teach a lesson.
Did you guys just see somebody getting CBT'd? What was that? Look!
Rifleman. Will not hesitate
Right here! What is going on? This game has the Pain
to
Olympics?
use his musket to teach a lesson.
What was
Then
that?
we get modern age. Infantry soldier. Will perform advanced combat tactics. Grenade soldier. Will blow up rather, your mind.
It's an egg Gatling gun. Oh, so it spanks the chicken so he shoots out his eggs at the people that are coming to the tower? Oh, you know what? I just never seen something like that before. I mean, maybe I should get one for my house. I live in Florida. There's a lot of creepy people outside.
Wow. And finally, the future age. I will now demonstrate how to beat this game on the highest difficulty.
Okay.
First off, understand that the only way to make money and XP is to kill enemies. This means if we want to maximize profit, we need to spend as little money as possible per each kill we get.
Dude, riding a dinosaur into battle would be so badass. And also, she's kind of thick.
For this job, we use the Chicken Smacker 9 million. The Chicken Smacker fires eggs at a very high speed at enemy combatants, doing considerable damage for a relatively low cost. Then
Okay,
we
I'm
wait
glad I got
until
to
they're
see it.
within range before spawning in our own guys. Using this tactic, we can reliably make more money per unit than if there was no Chicken Smacker. Continue this until you get to the Egyptian age, where you spawn as many priests as physically possible. Make sure to upgrade both their damage and range. Once the audio starts clipping, you know you're doing well. From this point, you most likely have a pretty strong lead and can simply spawn in range units until you win.
Wow.
Nice. S tier.
He kind of had it all figured out.
Well, that's it then.
Where's the swords and sandals? I thought he would have been a huge fan.
The best and worst Flash games of my childhood.
I'm shocked.
Wait a minute. What about Poo tier? Surely there's something that belongs down here.
What is it? What am I looking at? I'm scared. Is this my sleep paralysis, Steven? Oh, no. This isn't the impossible game, is it? What's it called? Was I right? I think it's the impossible game.
Poo tier.
Yeah! Wait, there's more?
So, is that it? Can I finally leave?
Wait, there's more! This might be our chance! There's no way
God?
he's not a fan.
Is
There's
that
no
you?
way.
What? No. You missed a tier.
What?
You missed a tier, dumbass.
There's still
Oh.
a chance.
This one here?
Oh, it's like a roller
Well,
coaster.
I don't know
Please.
any games that would go there.
Sit tight, fucko. Watch this.
No way. What?
Is that? Oh my god.
What?
Obama Alien Defense.
Thanks, Obama. I
Hello,
wanted
gents.
swords and sandals.
Thanks for watching this horrible mess. When I sat down to write this, I thought, damn, the last video was pretty long. Let's do a short one.
Everybody loves long videos.
That worked well.
If it's under an hour, you gotta really convince me to watch it.
I'd like to thank everyone for being patient with my incredibly lazy upload schedule.
No,
Next
be
video
lazy.
should be a KSP one, so sit tight for that. I realize I haven't been streaming a lot, but I'll definitely
Wait, is KSP Curveball Space Program? I tried to play this game on stream and I got so confused and I'm pretty sure I killed everybody.
get back on that grind for next video, so stay posted for that. I'd also like to extend a thanks to these dudes, who pressed the join button and became Bean Extraordinaires.
Whoa.
They're all quite pog. As some of you may know, the Discord was permanently deleted for violating Discord terms of service, which I consider somewhat of an achievement. I honestly haven't had much use for it, so for the time being, it'll stay deleted until I figure out a use case. So, don't join the Discord, because there is no Discord.
Aww.
Have a nice day, and remember to give me all your pocket money for nothing in return.
Oh. I like that video. That was like such a nostalgia trip. I really wish I could have told him to play the game that we was yapping about. But that was amazing. Clappy, clappy, clappy. Thank you so much for watching. I super appreciate it. If you're new here, remember to subscribe and like the video. It helps me out. And if you want to use code Berry at checkout for 10% off your GamerStop's order, it also helps me one day get a Booba Cup, so I appreciate it. Have a great evening. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.